So she goes in there and she's a little belly dance thing. There's a couple of moves in the passion and that happens. It was pretty sure, if I remember right. So, Brody sends the daughter in, she's dancing for Harold. Harold's completely engulfed and just going through his own weird head, before he was in half. He's just in lots of work. So he comes up to her and she's like, oh yeah. She's like, okay, so what are you gonna do for me? She's like, I'll do anything for you. If you just give me what I want, I'll do anything for you. So, and everybody knows what anything is. Yeah. So she's like, I want Paul's head on the platter. And he's like, whoa. Really? She's like, yeah, that's what I want. So knowing that a man is only as good as his word, he decided to take his word. He sends this guy down there to chop off Paul's head. Brings back Paul's head. Gives him the rest of it. So Paul died mainly because of being martyred. It took a little while, but in process, Brody finally got away and had to kill for being martyred, for standing up for what's right. There's three characteristics of martyr. The first is he always gets killed. There's just no two ways about it. So remember that. If you want to be martyred, you're going to die. Second of all, you get killed for expressing conviction. So you express conviction through, basically going after somebody, telling them that you're not doing right and that's wrong. And I know that's wrong because I've experienced it in my own life, or I've experienced it in my own mind, which makes me just as guilty as you are, but you're doing it physically. So I'm calling you out on it. And then they're like, so the third is they can't keep their mouth shut. These people that are martyrs can't keep their mouth shut. They absolutely just can't do it. They have to speak out. And they have this way of doing it at the wrong time. Like they're always like, need a party and everything's all over. They're like, hey, you see that? And we're like, what? They're like, oh, no, don't say it. Like, I don't want to say something. That's you're done. They're going to get killed. They're pretty much done.
Awesome.
So, y'all know the martyrs. Y'all know the characteristics of martyrs. And basically what happened to John now. Why he got killed. Why he died. Here's that whole story, right? There's ways you can kind of be like a martyr, but not be a martyr. And that is to always speak the truth, but not to throw people sticks. There's a lot better ways to do things about that, which leads to a whole other situation, which is what the church has a problem nowadays, which is trying not to offend. So, a lot of times, people are involved in the church, or even deeply involved in the church, and something happens, really bad. There's so many different things you need to think of. But nobody wants to say anything because they don't want to offend them. And if they offend them, they're probably going to leave the church. If they leave the church, chances are they're going to take like 2 people with them, or somebody else might get offended because they were offended, or somebody might think that they shouldn't have said anything because it wasn't their thing. So always keep this in mind, like when you see somebody doing something wrong, and we always tell you always say something to somebody if they are doing something wrong, but not kind of thing. But think of some type of a constructive way that you would say stuff to people when you see them doing something wrong, and say they want to involve you. And you don't know how to react, but you know you want to say something, you can always kind of just fall back and kind of say, And realistically, if it's that bad,